touch me, my knees, baby.
Known for her standout style and connection to the late Notorious B.I.G., this Brooklyn MC learned a valuable lesson about the evolving music industry in 2011. Continuing her public feud with Nicki Minaj, Lil' Kim failed her fans by asking them to spend $10 on her new album, a mixtape without any samplers. Essentially, Kim seemed to believe that fame alone would drive the marketing campaign.
I get top dollar for whatever my name on. Go stick your head in a tornado, brainstorm. I drop bombs, flex, napalm.
Sadly, the title track of Black Friday failed to connect with pretty much everybody. Kim's stint on Dancing with the Stars didn't exactly rejuvenate her career either.
Lil' Kim, nasty but tasty. You can work wonders with that tushy.
Number 9. Dustin Diamond.
All right, people, today we're going to play a piece by Johann Sebastian Bach.
A piece? Why can't we play the whole thing?
Although Screech Powers was a fan favorite on the 90s sitcom Saved by the Bell, a lasting career in the TV industry wasn't necessarily a sure thing for actor Dustin Diamond.
When I had my pocket knife like this, and the blade was right here, and a guy came from around me and grabbed my throat, and so he nicked his arm on the tip of it.
And while his 2014 barroom fail would eventually land him some jail time, it was a shocking 2006 sex tape that became his most notable career move fail.
Where's a Screech sex tape? You got to be worth at least $1 million. And I thought, yeah, maybe.
Entitled Screeched, Saved by the Smell, the video purportedly featured Diamond in the act, but he would later claim that a body double was used. Even so, just the concept itself represents a serious error in thinking.
Somebody get his ass out of here. You are full of Dustin. How you tell me I will beat your you must be out of your part-time cartoon mind.
Number 8. Limp Bizkit.
I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway.
In the late 90s, this Florida band earned a notable following with their nu metal aesthetic. Although Limp Bizkit certainly didn't appeal to all, they did earn 3 Grammy nominations and sold approximately 40 million records. However, the crew was nowhere to be found once the digital age commenced. So with the release of 2011's Gold Cobra, a world of younger millennials didn't seem impressed, and neither were previous fans of the band. Considering the lackluster record sales compared to their earlier work, this comeback fail was somewhat of a public disaster, even if it was predictable.
Is that your bitch? 'Cause she tell me she ready to go. She ready to go. She ready to go. Is that your bitch? 'Cause she tell me she ready to go. She ready to go.
Number 7. Bill Cosby.
A veritable feast for the tummy.
While this man is undeniably one of the most well-known comics in the world, he's encountered a few problems in recent years.
Cosby is charged with aggravated indecent assault.
Okay, lots of problems. And though the controversy surrounding Bill Cosby is no laughing matter, he only made his predicament worse in 2014 by asking the internet to meme him. Unsurprisingly, the Twitterverse did exactly that. Some took a more creative approach, yet others were strictly to the point, combining the essentials of Cosby's influence in pop culture with the rape allegations. His reputation was already taking a hit, and this social media fail exposed a shocking lack of self-awareness.
Do you think when they grow up I'll be beautiful again?
You are beautiful now. I just hope they get out of the house before we die.
Number 6. Ciara. Here's an R&B songstress known for her success in the mid-2000s, but over the years, Ciara's record sales have continuously declined. But that's not to say that she hasn't still been a part of pop culture discussion, considering her past relationship with hip-hop star Future and current engagement to NFL superstar Russell Wilson.
And I have to compliment you guys on your matching outfit. I mean, this is real coordination here, my friend. You were in charge of this, right, Russell?
So when Ciara released her 6th studio album entitled Jackie in May of 2015, it seemed like a serious comeback might be in order. Yet in a major Twitter fail, she introduced a hashtag called #AskCiara, which opened up her personal life for public discourse. Needless to say, it didn't go well, and her album sales subsequently bombed.
I'm all crying out. I'm all trying out.
Number 5. Sharon Stone.
She's a Hollywood icon with a Nobel Prize. She got a genius brain and a banging thighs.
In 1980, this iconic actress made her screen debut as Pretty Girl on Train in Woody Allen's Stardust Memories. 12 years later, her filmography had grown exponentially, with her best-known role as Catherine Trammell in Basic Instinct.
You're gonna make a terrific character, Nick.
While Sharon Stone has provided a fair share of subpar performances over the years, she was talented enough to be honored by the French Ordre des Arts et des Lettres in 2005. Even so, she followed up the experience with Basic Instinct 2, a film that was apparently supposed to revive her career.
Who do you think I'm gonna kill next?
Well, it didn't, and the film became somewhat of a joke among critics and movie fans alike.
You know what I like about you? You enjoy being in control. Like me.
Number 4. Charlie Sheen.
Stuff just comes out and it's entertaining and it's fun and it sounds different than all the other garbage people are spewing, you know?
In 2011, this man went through a bit of a meltdown, and it all transpired at a time when he happened to be the highest paid actor on television.
What's funny? Rose is at a dinner party with her husband and she's sexting me from under the table. Sexting? It's like regular texting, but, you know, dirty.
In retrospect, the entire Charlie Sheen fiasco seemed to be an obvious cover-up of a darker truth, and he even agreed to a Comedy Central roast just months after his citing his Adonis DNA on Good Morning America.
After a battery of tests and spinal taps, all that crap, they walked in the room and said, boom, here's what's going on. It's a hard 3 letters to absorb.
While Charlie sang a different tune in 2015, his HIV reveal undoubtedly lifted a burden off his shoulders, but his unpredictability and reputation as an unreliable performer meant he still wasn't a hot commodity in show business anymore.
And you know, it's amazing, despite all those years of abusing your lungs, your kidneys, your liver, the only thing you've had removed is your kids.
Number 3. 50 Cent.
You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel above.
After releasing 3 wildly successful albums during the 2000s, this New York MC inadvertently predicted his future with 2009's Before I Self-Destruct. And though the album wasn't a complete failure, his 2014 follow-up was far from a comeback album.
Don't worry about how I get my money, bitch, just know I get my money. Don't worry about how I spend my money, boy, I got a lot.
In the first single, Animal Ambition, 50 Cent told fans not to worry about his financial matters. Yet 1 year later, after the album was a certified flop, he filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Given his willingness to engage with internet trolls, well, 50 Cent didn't improve his comeback fail whatsoever.
He high as a right here in the airport.
As it turns out, Farrell is not only autistic, he's also hearing impaired, and he suffers from social anxiety.
Oh my God, why would you do that? 50 Cent has since deleted the video and says he's personally apologizing.
Number 2. Tara Reid.
Kevin, don't stop.
With the release of the 1999 comedy American Pie, the main cast experienced instant fame. But they all followed vastly different career trajectories.
What about you, Vicky? I mean, have you just never had one with Kevin, or have you never had one, period?
I've had one. I think.
As the innocent Vicky Latham, Tara Reid showcased both her natural beauty and acting chops. However, A-list roles remained elusive. Like so many young starlets, the actress turned to plastic surgery. But a major wardrobe malfunction brought the wrong kind of attention to Tara Reid. Considering her well-documented cosmetic surgery fails beyond that, well, the public scrutiny would be difficult for any Hollywood performer to recover from. And so, it was Sharknado that offered